Okay, so then second part, current student Vilchega, right? Vilchega and Owen has presentation for how to using Media Wiki for knowledge-based. Okay, you guys ready? And B, you already have the co-host, visibility, right? So I'm going to mute. So when you're ready, you can turn on your microphone and you can start. And please, others, please turn on your camera.
Oh, hello. Good evening, everyone. My name is Wang Shui, and my English name is Vilchega. Today, me and Owen will introduce how to use Wikipedia. Today our contents, we have 3 parts: introduction and teach you how to edit your Wikipedia and do some practice. Firstly, what is Wikipedia? Well, it is Wikipedia uses a collaborative software known as Wiki that facilitates the creation and development of articles. And compare with other similar tools, the advantage of Wiki is it has the connection. You will see in this page, there are some red words like WKU, HRM, like this. Well, this means when you click it and it will turn to another pages about WKU. For example, once you click WKU, this red tab, and then you will see this page, which means when you use Wikipedia, you will be more confident and improve your efficiency to learn and to work. So it is the most shining point of Wikipedia. And the next part is how to edit your Wikipedia. Firstly, we need an account. Well, we have a BA Lab account. Here you can see the link. Click it and you will open it directly. And of course, you can create your individual accounts. Well, you can just search in Google Wikipedia, and then you will see this page. You can select your language. I suggest you use English. And then create account. Once it's finished, you will see this page. You can see the read, change source, and view history. These things. Usually, we will use change source this to edit your wiki page. Well, you need to use some special marks to help you finish it. And then you can just publish changes. For example, here there's a simple example of my Wikipedia. You can see some contents are underlined and deleted. And in the bottom of this page, you will see the contents are in a frame. And also, there's some italic and bold. Well, once you use some special marks, you can get these things. Next, let's welcome Owen to teach you the special marks to help you finish editing your Wikipedia.
Yeah, first of all, in order to make editing more efficient, we recommend that you first set the system language, the language you are most familiar with. For example, I set into the Chinese and click on the list that appears in the portrait at the top right of the page. Select from the list and click preference. You can do when I'm say about this, and then scroll down the page to find the language you want to set up in the internationalization section. And after you find the language you want and select it, don't forget to click Save in the bottom left corner of the page. And Wikipedia is formatted using its own language called Wiki Makeup, also called Wiki Text. It's pretty easy to learn the basics. You have a choice of using one of two editing tools. The source editor uses Wiki Markup. Alternatively, you can use Visual Editor, a secondary editor interface that works more like a what you see is what you get word processor. Visual Editor is somewhat simpler to use, but Source Editor is more effective for some tasks and is the only one able to be used on talk pages. Elsewhere, you can easily switch between the two editing tools as shown at the right. And this two right, when you are editing, you can easily switch these two. We also recommended using Source Editor when modifying formatting and Visual Editor when modifying content details. So don't be afraid to click the Edit button. To view and edit a page using Wiki Makeup, click Editor, add source at the top of any page. This will allow you to type text that you want to add using Wiki Markup to format the text and to add other elements like image and table that are explained later in this tutorial. Wiki Makeup can initially seem intimidating, especially reference, but it actually requires only a few rules to understand and use. These rules are listed under Help at the top of the Source Editor. When you are editing the text this way, you can see the help on the top, and you can click the help and you can see here. I will introduce this part after several slides. Most articles actually need very little text formatting. All formatting is achieved by placing symbols on either sides of blocks of text. You can either type the markup manually or edit through the toolbar at the top of the editing area, just like this area. Heading and subheading can be added by clicking Advanced, then Heading in the extra toolbar line, which now appears. Click this one and you will see the list after this. Selecting level 2 will format text as the main heading, the most frequent used subdivision of any page. Level 3 gives you a subheading for the level 2 heading, and so on. To create a heading without using the toolbar, put text between signs. The number of signs on each side of the text indicated the level. Like level 2 has 2 equals on the right and on the right and on the left, and the level 3 has 3. Also, the level 4 has 4 and the level 5 has 5. Text can be made bold or italic using the B and I button on the toolbar, just these two. And to create bold or italics without using the toolbar, put text between the this apostrophes, 3 on each side for bold and 2 on each side for italics. This is the example. And you can use toolbars on the text bar to aid in editing, such as Advanced and Help. Like you can see, this is what it was showed when you click the Advanced. You can change the headings format and to make the text bigger or smaller, and this. And Help is more useful when you can see many code on the Help when you didn't understand or didn't know which code means. Also, when you are editing in the source code, you can use this side to match the format you want and its corresponding code. Now, I will show some commonly used formats. First, the italic and bold we said before, and if you want to use the bold and italics, just 2 and 3 is the 5. Also, if the text you have already have the 2, you can text the no wiki before your text to show wiki that this is what I really want to say, but not the wiki. And the underline and the delete is also very important in our text. So you can type this or this is similar, and also this is also similar. You can try each when I said about this. And which we mentioned before, the level 2, level 3, level 5, and so on. You can see that there are lines under the level 2, and which means level 2 is the biggest heading in your page. And if you want to divide the page into 2 parts, you can use the horizon rule. Just text for this and to make choose to make the horizon rule. The bullet list is very useful too. Just text this one. When you text 1, you can show 1 point before your text. And the first tab need 1, and the second text need 2, and the third need 3, and so on. And if you want the number list, it is similar to, but use the G.
Cache.
Yeah, cache. The main page is also very useful. Just like we showed before, you click this and you will turn in different page. And now I will show you a video about the link. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I think this video is, the implication of what you were talking about.
Yeah.
So, could you move on to the other part?
This is the final part.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want, you can just do practice and create your account. Our BA lab link is, it's showed before in chat box.
So this is how to make a link,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So Wiki, using the bracket as like starting the new link or some kind of the new pages they can start. Yeah, I think video is enough for that.
Okay.
So, is there something, something more that you guys are preparing for that?
Well, I'd like to show you my page
Okay,
that I've
yeah.
already done.
Go ahead. So the video is about, what they are presenting today to showing as like a sequential. So later we are going to provide you the link. So watching that video maybe help you to understanding what is the flow and step of the, making some article in a wiki.
Okay, here, this page is our BA Lab wiki page. You will see I've already done some brief introduction of myself. You will see once you've finished editing, like this bold and the red tab, click it and it will turn to another page. This page, but I haven't write something on it. And the psychology page, like this thing, you can keep editing in other pages, so it's more convenience to
Extend or easy to
yeah.
extend.
Yeah, easy to for you study or work. And like this italic, delete, underline, and this line, yeah, divide different paragraphs. And this frame, you can use it to emphasize something important, like this. So this is how it looks like when you finish your page.
Okay, you done?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, do you have any question or comment? You can raise your hand or you can just start, open your mic and you can jump in, you can start.
I need to leave now, so I wanted to say thank you to everyone. I enjoyed the presentations and hearing your discussion, and so I hope I get invited back.
We will. And
Okay, thank you.
Always, you're welcome to our live meeting and presentations.
Okay. Thank you so much. And
Very
good
much.
night to you.
More.
It's good morning here, but good night to you.
Yeah, good night.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Okay, any question, comment? Okay, so first of all, thank you very much, Obi and Owen. As I see that, yes, presentation is good, but however, you'd better think about flow. The content is sounds and correctly, which is good. However, as I see that there's some redundancy. So video is sometimes good, tool for, presenting, but however, probably sometimes it would be, we don't have much time to show that all the video in the, meeting. So sometimes we just, provide the link or showing only short part or showing part that what you have to see that in the later. But it was very useful. And actually our wiki, I'm asking you to everybody and our lab student, you must, and other participant, if you have an interest in, you can come to Chat Lab. I will show you. If you have an interest in this wiki, so then Chat Lab. So the address is kind of complicated. So when you go to resource and then website, so then you will see our lab, the resource. So wiki that you can use here, task wiki. So when you click the task wiki, So then you will see the wiki pages that you are seeing today. Here, these personal pages and Owen as well. And I'm working on it. This is kind of the halfway closed, wiki. Usually wikis are the open-ended, but this one is, if you are not signed up, you can only read. However, if you sign up, then you can edit the pages and you can participate and contribute to our, practice. So we are going to edit we are going to build our knowledge base in here. So I hope you are, have an interest in more and participated more actively. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. I think that is pretty much what we wanted to do this. However, here, Felix and Tony and Jason, I want to hear you one last, comment or something. I just wanted to hear from you. How about start with Felix, then Tony, and then Jason?
What should I say?
Hello to everybody.
I'm looking forward to come back. Yeah, I really want to come back, but I have internship and I have to prepare some test. It is really hard. And I just chat with Jason about the test.
Right. Felix is now is a junior to senior, right?
Yeah.
Senior student in finance major, our lab student. And I really hope to see you again. All right?
Okay, see you.
Tony?
Yeah, to be honest, I really love this meeting and we can learn a lot and we can share different skills we owned and which will also contributing to the lab. And furthermore, maybe we can also to do some sharing projects with each other.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's my own, a little comments.
Okay, thank you very much, Tony. And Jason?
Yeah, so I think that's a very good meeting, and yeah, maybe we can touch base more if you are if you want some help from the technical side.
We needed a lot of help from you. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, so now I'm maybe working on more like so this is only my project on the social science. But I will already change my field in the computational biology. Yeah, but I think I can always be helpful on the technical side. Yeah, so I'm happy to see the progress of the lab. Yeah.
Okay, so now actually not only the lab students but also BA major students they are participated. We are kind of to start to this meeting as like a lab meeting presentation. But in the future, we are going to, invite, first of all, business analytics major students, then our faculty and some faculty from United States or some of my personal network or from Korea. So I hope that is like we build this meeting as more like a worthwhile. And okay, there's one suggestion. There's two good, event will coming. So in fall, we have the submission for the AHRT conference. And in November, we have submission for AOM conference. And November also, we have People Analytics Conference student competition for University of Pennsylvania. Actually, that one is usually master or PhD students they participated. But I hope you, Jason and Tony, and or some other OB who have interest in you guys as like the leaders, you guys make some kind of the teams, then we are apply for that kind of the competition. Anyway, we are going to talk more details later. And thank you very much, everybody who are attended to today. I really hope that is like, helpful to you, and I would really enjoy that too. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.